it you hear?
The sun rose like a punishment. Not a whisper of mercy in the sky, just heat, dry wind, and the heavy silence of the enslaved. Bent backs stretched across the field like shadows, chopping cane, lifting hoes, digging into ground that never gave anything back without pain. Their hands were blistered, their feet bare and torn, but none dared stop. The overseer's whip, called like a serpent, waited for weakness. They didn't speak. Words were dangerous. Their language had been stripped, their names erased. The only rhythm left was the sharp crack of iron against soil and the breath between beatings. Children walked beside the old, mothers alongside sons. Hunger was normal. Exhaustion was constant. And hope was something passed in glances, in silent prayers to ancestors, in the rare blink when the clouds threatened rain. This was not famine. This was survival under tyranny. Like a ghost in black, he appeared, the priest, walking gently between rows of cane and pain. In his hands, bread. Not for a feast, but for communion. A sacred ritual, offered in a place where holiness seemed lost. He didn't speak much, just gestures. A nod here, a quiet prayer there. Some looked away. Some accepted it with trembling hands. Not because they believed, but because, for a fleeting moment, they were seen as souls, not property. The priest whispered blessings, even as the overseers watched with suspicion. But he didn't stop. For the enslaved, the bread was more than body, it was a rebellion of compassion. A reminder, even in the field of suffering, grace could still pass through. And in that moment, brief as it was, they remembered they were human. A life lived in chains, but not surrendered. And yet, even here, even in this graveyard of freedom, rebellion whispered. In clenched jaws, in eyes that refused to lower. In one man, standing taller than the others. Watching. Thinking. The sun was merciless. It scorched the earth, cracked the sky, and pressed down on every back in the field. Sweat dripped into open wounds. Each swing of the hoe felt heavier than the last. And then, without warning, one man stumbled. He tried to stand. His knees buckled. The weight of exhaustion, hunger, and pain finally won. He collapsed, face first into the dry soil, limbs twitching once, then still. Everything stopped. No cries. Just the heavy sound of breath and disbelief. A man was gone.
My brother is sick.
Another soul crushed under the weight of chains and silence. Back to work, the overseer's voice cracked like a whip. But a few didn't listen. They looked at the fallen body, then at each other.
I'm sorry.
They lifted him gently, carefully, like carrying something sacred. The man who had slaved beside them for years was now just flesh, still warm, but fading. They walked slowly, away from the plantation, feet sinking into the earth with each step. Past the edge of the cane fields. Through the trees. Into the woods where the overseers never went. No one spoke. They laid him down beside the roots of an old tree. There was no coffin, no preacher, no song, just hands and silence. Dirt was moved with fingers and broken tools. Each handful felt like a cry into the heavens. When the hole was deep enough, they placed him inside. No ceremony. No speeches. Just grief.
You got something dark on you. And we round here need you like you was.
no sway with Holland. With the governor's ineptitude aside, the true problem has been the damn war with France. I mean, we had no part in their war, yet it cost us everything.
The wind carried news from far away of other islands of Haiti where men had broken their chains. Some said it was a lie, others a dream. But one truth remained. No man was born a slave. And today, on this sunburnt field, the silence began to crack. Because freedom does not always scream. Sometimes, it walks in the fields and waits. She was only passing by, but she had enough. Haiti is free. The word stopped her in her tracks, not out of curiosity, but hope. The master caught her gaze. His boots crushed the dirt as he stormed over. "What did you hear?" he barked. She froze. Her silence was not defiance, it was fear. But fear didn't save her. The slap came fast, loud enough to silence birds in the trees. Not just to punish, but to remind her, even hope had a price.
Tula, they're free. They're free. They freed themselves. The French have done away with slavery.
What you say?
They're free in Haiti.
You are certain of what you heard?
Word for word. We're going to be free.
Vija is looking good.
How good?
Good enough for us to get married.
You just tell me when, where. Give me an hour to sew up your dress and I'm yours forever and ever.
You look at me in the eye, boy.
I was hoping for word with your father.
My father's not here. What do you want? Out with it.
Master, we can't keep on like this. We're working on land that won't hold no crop. Soon, there'll be nothing for nobody. If I can just explain.
Father has no time for this nonsense. Now get your black ass in that field. Need I remind you of your place?
We start tomorrow. Sun up. Master said he want a fresh coat of paint on everything. He want everything right for his birthday celebration. Boy, where you at?
I have to use the outhouse.
That an hour ago, Pedro.
Well, he is full of shit.
Master wants to see you, Tula.
What you do?
I ain't saying anything. What?
Move, Louis. I'm going to kill him. Hey, are you not killing nobody tonight, okay? All right. Yes. Hey, Bobo, get my sap. Hey, come on, boy. Let me put some of this sap on your back. Sit down. I said,
What
sit
do
down.
you want from me?
Leave it. Problem is, all of you have it too easy. You can't take a whipping. You got to eat every day. Hey. And none of you can make do and get through, okay?
Wasn't me.
Pedro, you lying boy. I can't stomach a grandson of mine being a no-count liar.
It wasn't me.
Tula! Tula! God has gotten into you!
I'm fine.
You're fine. Go on, be angry. Fine. But be angry the right way.
Is there a right way to be angry?
Hey, yeah, let's go find one of them white devils and chop his head off. I know I is ready now. How angry is you?
Still want that talk, boy?
No, master, it'll be a waste of time.
And when he stood in front of the master, a silence followed. It
I
didn't
heard
last
Alan
long.
got whooped by France
The
in
master's
war.
rage came swiftly. Not
We're all
at
on the
Tula
French show
directly, not yet.
There's not a damn thing
But
your
at the
father
fear
can do
now
for me.
gripping him.
Tula.
For men like him, truth was the most dangerous rebellion of all.
Are you
Then
mad?
his eyes shifted
Not a
to
bit.
her.
The French beat the Dutch, and they outlawed slavery. We should be free by law. The French rule here, master. Now you got somebody to obey. We're all just waiting for you to obey.
Obey. Will you stay here?
The maid. She had been cleaning outside the house the day before. Quiet, unseen. But she had heard things she was never meant to hear. Not secrets, just reality. Words not intended for enslaved ears. And now, she was the target.
I was under the impression
In front
that
of
you
them
heard
all,
nothing.
he struck her. Hard. Not because of what she said, she hadn't said a thing. But because of what she might have heard. Because the master feared that she, like the
Finish
others, was beginning to believe.
Take Speranza
The
out.
others watched in silence. Their hands
Santa
still
Cruz.
dirty with
No.
soil. Their hearts burning
Tell
with
the master
anger they
there
dared
that
not show.
Speranza's not
But
suitable
Tula
to work
watched
in the
too,
house.
not with rage,
Tell him
but with a terrifying calm.
she steals.
The kind
He's
of
not
calm that
trustworthy.
comes before something breaks.
Tell him to have her as thanks
She
for
was
the
dragged
preserves
from
his
her place.
wife sent over to me last week.
Bruised. Humiliated. Not allowed to return to her duties in the house. Ordered back into the fields. The message was clear: know your place. Don't listen. Don't think.
Now on your way, boy.
Don't hope. But it
Before
was
you
too
really
late.
annoy me.
The seed had been planted.
On your way!
In the days that followed, they returned to their work. Their backs bent. Their voices quiet. But something had shifted forever. Because once the truth is heard, it cannot be unheard.